Hey guys, sorry that this is a little bit late. I've been pretty sick the last week or so, so bear with me. My internship the last week and so far this week, I've actually been doing some just sitting in still with Leslie. We've been we had a new patient come in last week one day, and this week was his second session. Um, But one thing that I really like about Leslie is that not only is it really easy to learn from her, but she's actually kind of like a role model too because she can relate to people older and also younger than her. As for example, me, but also the new client that came in, he's around my age, but she connected with him so quickly. His second time here this week, we already have like a really good connection with him. And I think that's like one of the most important things. Obviously, as you all know, the client counselor relationship is the basis basically because if they don't trust you and they don't think that they can talk to you, it's kind of difficult to get them to trust you to talk to you about things. So that's one thing I really enjoy seeing is the interactions from her with her clients because she's so good with all of them, which is pretty remarkable. I know from hospice, sometimes people look at me and they're like, "Are you sure you're here to like counsel her or whatever?" Not counseling in hospice, but like provide support. But I do a really good job with my older patients, to be honest. I like working with them. Um, yeah, other than that, I've just been sitting in on her sessions and doing a little bit of assessments and care plans. I haven't had any discharge plans yet, but we've talked about them. Um, she's very informative. She tells me a lot of things that would be beneficial for me to know. Um, Sometimes if a client is coming in that I haven't met yet, she'll let me look through their charts, which is nice that I can read up on their background, why they're there. I've had patients from alcohol to drug use, such as like heroin. It's really different to see how the clients are impacted. For example, the new patient who has he's in due to marijuana, so he won't be there too long because he's been clean for a while. It just took so long to get through the system. Now he has to do like counseling sessions to make sure that he's not at high risk anymore and all that stuff. But he's doing really good actually. So that's interesting. And then we had a heroin patient who's been clean for many years, but he's having issues at home with his family, and it's making it difficult for him to not want to go back to use, and other things such as like different payments he has to make for his house and stuff. Everything just seems to be spiraling down on him. So he's having a really hard time with that. But Leslie is so good with like helping him see the good in what he's doing. His daughter is having a birthday that's coming up, I guess, and all she wanted was to have Johnny Depp go to her birthday. So he wrote him a letter. And me and Leslie both thought that that was awesome that he would even do that because I don't even know if my own father would write me a letter or write someone a letter saying that I wanted them to show up at my sweet 16 birthday party. So we like to point out the positives that our clients are doing. And that's one thing that I love. That's one thing I've always done, and I think is one of the most beneficial things because it's important to remember the good things that you do and the good things other people are doing whenever times are difficult or you're sad about something. And it's been pretty exciting and it's a great experience so far. I can't wait to learn more and see more things and have my own patients, which I'm sure we'll be doing a lot more the rest of this week and next week, and so forth. I'm pretty happy with my experience so far, and Leslie is just so wonderful. She's flexible with scheduling if I need to change a day for regular work. She's just magnificent in teaching. I don't ever feel pressured. I can ask her any questions that I have, even during sessions. She lets me like talk during sessions to the patients. She encourages me to help them as well as like her counseling with them. So it's really great just to have someone who like wants me to be there. She wants me to be there as much as I want to be there. So I really love what I'm doing so far, and I hope everybody else is too. Feel free to ask any questions because I'm totally down to answer them. But thank you for watching this, and I hope you're all having a great week.